history written now. April 28, 1967, Houston, Texas, refused military induction. In the course ever since. Ali, for those of you watching in the red robe, Bonavena in what might best be called an aqua robe. Ali, who knows that he's got a lot to prove. The crowd reacts as he shows that swiftness of hand that was the inevitable yardstick of the old Ali. The question's now is self-evident. Is Bonavena really a testing opponent, in spite of what Yancey and I have said? Or will he be a soft touch for Ali? Next question. How much of what once he was is he now? How much does he have left from the obviously great fighter that he was 4 years ago? How much in the way of speed and how much in the way of stamina? Iroquois, the cut eye, it went only 3 rounds. And so, some still find Ali suspect in terms of stamina. Certainly this fight should answer that, since Bonavena is so tough to knock out. Ali has said he'll do him in 9. In 9, he'll be mine. Well, he used to be accurate with his prognostications. But whether or not that accuracy still obtains is another matter to be determined. As we look at...
No, don't do that dumb shit.
And if we can get down to his shoes, you'll find a new twist tonight. He is wearing red tassels on his shoes. And should he employ the Ali shuffle, see them there? Should he employ the Ali shuffle, it'll be a very interesting vision to see. Now, Johnny Addy with the announcement.
Signed by the New York State Athletic Commission. The judges, Joe Effie and Jack Ball. The timekeeper, Fred Abatello. Counting for the knockdowns, referee Zach Clayton. Referee for the main event, Mark Cotton.
Mark Cotton, perhaps the most veteran referee in point of service assigned by the New York State Athletic Commission. Very few people have quarreled in the past with Cotton as a referee. He has a disposition, by the way, to let a fight go on. He's not quick to stop a fight when a fighter is damaged. Now let's see when the two come up for the ring instructions from the referee, if they talk. Because today, before the weigh-in, Ed Dooley, the chairman of the New York State Athletic Commission, said, any reprehensible talk, any invective, any abuse, $5,000 fine against each fight.
Introducing from South America, he's wearing blue trunks, he weighs 204, the heavyweight champion of South America, Oscar Ringo Bonavena. His opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, he's wearing red trunks, he weighs 212 pounds, return of the champion, Muhammad Ali.
There's the familiar shuffle step. And in this arena, at least at this moment, he returns a popular man. That's in this arena. We have nearly 19,000 people here tonight. Big, big crowd for what Johnny Addy just called the return of the champion. Let's listen to Mark Cotton. There he is talking. All he can say, based upon the commissioner's ruling today, is you're in for a tough night. I'm going to beat you up, Gus. I'm going to whoop you. I'm going to cut you up. If he deviated from that, he's subject to a $5,000 fine. spot of round one. Watch Ali as he circles steadily to the left. Watch Bonavina try and cut the ring on it, right in the half of the right hand. He'll work hard to Ali's midsection if he can. Ali will use the left jab, coming on the split. Line from Lockdown. Here's the brawl of Bonavina. Occasionally, under strategy taught to him by Clancy, he'll try to retreat to a corner more. Ali in and then go right to that midsection, if he can. Claiming that Ali shoved him down. Ringo in the blue trunks with the red waistband, Ali in the red trunks with the white waistband and white side trim. See Ringo's name on his pants. We're coming up to the 2-minute mark in round one. Bonavina's connected on Ali's right jaw. This is not picture fighting such as Ali is used to. Not easy against Bonavina. Look at that. It's like an alley brawl, as far as I'm concerned. 20 seconds to go in the first round. No sign yet of the Ali skill, really, against this kind of fight. The old Ali skill. Another warning from Lockdown and Stern. End of round one. Against Durham. As we go to Bonavina's corner, with the crowd yelling for and against Doctor and for his tactics in that first round. Your view of it, if you will, Yank.
Well, I think Bonavina got the best of play there in exchange. He came out moving around. But Clay, he definitely don't have what he had before. I can see that now. It's no problem in my mind. It's a real easy fight for me. And Clay is in for a rough night. They both are using tactics, a little rough tactics there. Clay is pushing and shoving.
Yank, let's watch this in slow motion. We're going to see the slip. There it is. That's when Ringo got up and claimed that Ali pushed him down.
Well, there's no doubt in my mind.
Live action. You felt he pushed him down.
He did push him down, yeah.
We're not guilty of bias because you're afraid you did.
No, I didn't do that. I just saw the push there.
All right, we await the start of round two. Now let's see if Ali can get some of that old Ali movement in as we start round two. First fight I ever saw Bonavina fight, and it was made that way for him by Jimmy Ellis. It was against Jimmy Ellis in early December of 1967 during the WBA Elimination Tournament when Ellis fought and fight. Bonavina was very effective against Mildenberger, the German southpaw, over in Frankfurt, West Germany. Bonavina's in the center of that ring. He's cutting the ring on Ali. And oddly, I don't see Ali circling with the steadiness and swiftness to the left as his usual landmark. Surprising absence of movement now. up to this point. Fight is very young. Nancy Durham is keeping an unofficial scorecard on the fight. For this reporter is Nugent. Yankee Scott, Grace's manager, sitting next to me at ringside. This fight has been taking place largely in ring center, and this is not the usual Ali style at all. As it used to exist, and even as it was when he came out so quickly in round one against Gary Quarry in Atlanta, Georgia, some 6 weeks ago. As you have seen, with the edge in this round, I would suspect going to Ali. Bonavena not throwing much left. The end of round two, let's follow on. Very, very odd so far, it seems to me. Yancy Durham, as we look at Muhammad in the corner, how do you account for the relative absence of movement and swiftness so far?
What did I say? If Bonavena crowd play doesn't have the movement, he knows in there for a tough fight. If Bonavena's fighting the fight, and I thought he would fight, he just needs to pick up his speed a little bit more. I think Clay's going to be in serious trouble standing still like he is. He's not impressed tonight at all with his movement. And he's afraid to move because Clay's getting him his word a little bit.
Well, let's watch this. We're watching in slow motion now, and as Muhammad comes over, a wave of disgust with Bonavena, apparently, or maybe with himself. As that round ends. We're close to the start of round three. Looking at Oscar as he comes out to face Ali. There'll be 9 in mine, Ali. Well, we'll see. Perhaps you heard Drew Brown Bundini, one of the retinue in Ali's corner, yelling, stick 'em, Dolly, meaning you've got to keep that left out there while you're boxing. Again, the astonishing thing here is the relative absence of movement. Push by Ali against Bonavena. Good combination. The left and then the right. Opening up a bit. Bonavena trying to get to the inside always, as you can see, seeking some more involved. Good combination. This is the first sign of Muhammad Ali, as we used to know. But quick hands in there again. 4 combinations in this round, all connected. Left and the right. A straight, sharp right. Bonavena, I repeat, is not caught easily. expecting his mind in content. One can't really read his mind. Then the clock winds down toward the end of round 3. First round in which there's been any real punches by Muhammad Ali. Fighting in the classical sense, and we're not going to the side. A left by Bonavina. And Ali says to him as the round ends, come on. Now Clancy is yelling to referee Martin, claiming that Ali was hitting illegally behind the head, behind the ear. In the meantime, in the wake of what Ali did in that third round, Yancey, when he had those 4 quick combinations that stunned Bonavina, I have to wonder, is he laying back? Is he toying with it? What's your view?
I don't think he's throwing at Bonavina. He's trying to figure out what Bonavina is doing. And Bonavina is fighting right. Plays a little rough. He's pushing the guy, which he should be doing. The referee should warn Clay about pushing the guy. Also, they should warn Bonavina to hit him a couple low blows there. Clay is not apt to talk as much as he says he's going to talk. But he got us some very good combinations.
All right. We were just over in Bonavina's corner. There's the warning signal, 10 seconds for round 4. And round 4. Ali in the red trunks, white trim. Ringo in the blue trunks, red trim. Name emblazoned on the trunks. Ringo, hardly a throwback to the wild bull of the Panthers, Louis Firpo in the 20s in terms of style, but still a powerful, powerful man. He's coming after Ali now. Jab all night long, Drew Brown, Bonavina, got this. No word from Angelo Dundee and Ali's corner. Left is Ali Duck. Cumbersome, ponderous, but the aggressive. And where is that Ali movement? Ali holding on. Where is that circling? Where is that box? Where is that speed of hand? One wonders if Ali is hurt. Clowning or faking. Now this is hard to tell when you've been around the man as long as I have. But one thing is sure, he hasn't looked this badly since he fought Mildenberger and Frankfurt when he had troubles with a southpaw. Strange thing to see, ladies and gentlemen. You've not seen Ali like this before. The end of round 4. Let's I'll tell you, Dundee's concerned. Come on, he's saying. Fight! All right, here's the first Bonavena punch in slow motion. Watch this. No, in truth, we didn't see too much there, but now coming back, I get the feeling that Ali's forehead, I saw them working on it during the between rounds period, has been scrubbed up quite a bit. Now let's see if he engenders any movement. Quickly, Bonavena at him. Now he's bouncing a little, moving a little more. In some ways, this is a reminder of the fight in Toronto in '66 when Chuvalo won 15 rounds with Ali, pouring in on him, dropping him. But always Ali was in command of the fight. We're in the fifth round. And they're going to face, I think, a test of Ali's stamina tonight, that's for sure. Ali in the corner, put his fist up above his head and glove. We've got a minute to go in this fifth round. Ali in the red truck, another line from Martin to Bonavena. He kind of laughed derisively and disgustedly at the same time. I don't know what's wrong here, based upon what people expected, but Ali simply does not look good, even if he's a head-on punch. Well, he predicted the 9th round. Maybe that's his ploy, but he's going to have to prove it. In the way Bonavena, with that awkward style, that great strength, pushing him around this ring. I don't know. Let's watch. That's the end of round 5. Yancey, your appraisal of this fight up thus far.
Well, up at this present time, I'm a little afraid for Clay. Because Bonavena's going to get strong. But Clay, pick up in his speed here. What is he doing? His diaphragm, I see he's breathing pretty hard over there. I don't think Clay can stand this pace.
All right, Yancey, we'll watch. Meantime, I'm hopeful that coming up in slow motion we can have that missed wild punch by Oscar. It's another index to the unorthodox style he has, and yet you always have to worry about it. And he seems impervious to punishment himself. Although Ali, except for the 3rd round, hasn't been doing much punishing. Well, you saw it there, a missed punch. Now we're back live. Clancy talking to Bonavena. Through all the years, Clancy has had a very great respect for Ali as a fighter, but has always felt that there was a way to fight him, and has always felt that Bonavena was the way. Now you see Ali's hand. crowd here tonight. 19,000. Oh! You saw that. That left. And that landed. But now Larry Ollie, you better believe. 19,417 paid $615,401 by the house for the return of the now deposed champion. Up in Monticello, New York, Joe Frazier is watching this fight. Up to this point, there has to be, if he's human, a kind of grin on his face. He had his own troubles with Bonavina. Ali was dancing, but Bonavina got him in the corner. Did no damage, but still could shoot him in corner. Ali wanted to stay out. A left by Ali. Well, you hear the crowd picking up the chant for Ringo now. And I've just talked with Anthony Dundee, and he indicates he doesn't know what's going on in that ring. He doesn't know what's wrong with his fight. This is the 6th round. It's almost over. And Bonavina hasn't been taught a lesson yet. That's for sure. A left by out. Now Ali is backing off, moving away. Now holding on. And the clock is running out for round 6. There it is. And a seemingly tired Ali goes back to his son. Yancy, if you had to score this fight up to now you're looking at Oscar, whom would you have ahead?
Well, it's the present time. I got Clay ahead, but Oscar's coming on strong.
You do have Ali ahead.
I have him ahead. I think I have Clay at 3, 1 even, and 2 with Bonavina. Bonavina's applying the pressure. He's got to put Clay. I can't see it other way. Clay got to get over and lucky.
The words of Yancy Durham, our ringside compatriot, the manager Joe Frazier. You see Ali talking back to Angie, who has already confessed that he doesn't really know what's happening in there with his fighter. Now let's look at this in slow motion, where Bonavina comes in with a good one. There it is. That one connected. All right, Brown. Round 7. Thing to look for is movement in Ali. Unless he can find movement and withstand the Argentinian crushes and all that too. Bonavina's face to that. Dundee is screaming from his corner, almost bleeding. Look at the heavy bag, falling Bonavina out of the heavy bag, punching like he's a heavy bag. only in the third round of this fight did we see evidences of the Muhammad Ali that used to be. 4 times he struck with rapid combination. He did no material damage, but the swiftness of the hands was there. Apart from that, even if he is ahead in the scoring at the moment, which is possible, he has been but the palest replica of the great fighter of 4 years ago. Scoring points in this round. That's good, isn't it? That's Blades and railing that shot left by Bonavina. Round 7 about to run out. Ali put him away in the prediction tip as round 7 ends. Now Ali is the recipient of boos from the crowd that cheered him as he entered the ring tonight. He sits in his corner now over the Ringo, who indeed appears lively. Yes, Durham. I think we'd have to agree Ali scored on points in that round.
Yes, he did a wonderful job there, but you can still see that Player's down on his feet now, on his heel, and Bonavina is going to get some a little faster now. Player's not up on his toes like he used to be. And definitely, he was inverted around, he was up on his toes, and now I can see that he's coming down flat.
The bell for round 8. Mark on the referee. Ring on the blow with his name on his hand. Ali in the wrist. This was the fight where Ali was going to keep talking to Ringo throughout the fight and telling him what he was going to do to him. But there has been no talk. And the reason is clear. Now Ringo comes out and strong. Of course, the commissioner ordered no talk in terms of infected personal abuse. Ali, the commissioner said, just tell him what he wanted to do. I'm going to fuck you, I'm going to beat you. But there's been none of that. Nor have we seen the Ali shuffle or the challenge. Carried a little blood from Bonavina's right nostril. Quick left apparently opened it. Nobody will ever take boxing lessons from Bonavina. I'll tell you, tough. We're in round 8. We're a little past a minute and a half into round 8. Round 9 was supposed to be the culminating round. Les Ali has been holding back all fight long. It doesn't seem remotely possible. Bonavena 46 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw. We're coming to the end of round 8. Little action in this round. That's a good left. Good left by Bonavena as round 8 ended. And we go back to Ali's corner. Man, there's the record spelled out for you. As Gus stated. Dundee slapping his thighs. Now they're working on his stomach. Now let's watch that last blow of Bonavena's in slow motion. There's the right that was to the back of the head, and there's the left. That's the one that got in there. All right, Yancey, this is the prediction round. Do you see any hope?
No, I do not now. I don't see no way in the world he'll be able to stop Bonavena in the ninth round. He does not have the power there. Bonavena can strong and he can play things against him.
But the crowd is alive. They know about the prediction. Now they want to see if he can make it stick. If he's been holding back. Slip, no knockdown, slip. Hawk on right on it. Crowd misled. Don't you view it being misled? Gone in round 9. Bonavena all over. Mauling, holding, pushing. Left by Bonavena and it connected. Believe it. There it is. Bonavena holding on. Crowd alive for a change. What has been a most sluggish performance by Muhammad Ali. Bonavena holding on. 1:45 gone in round 9. Crowd is floating Ali on. Bonavena fighting back. Ali raining punches upon him. 1 minute left. No knockdown. Slip and a push by Ali. Now the two are going at it. 45 seconds left. Bonavena staggering, flying the left at Ali. The eye is cut. There's blood out of the left eye of Bonavena. Ali trying to make his prediction stick. He's stumping at him with the left. A good left by Bonavena in retaliation. Ali holding on. Ali tired. 20 seconds left in round 9. And Bonavena's going to last this round. Bonavena coming into Ali. A tough fighter, Oscar Bonavena. That's the round end. And the predictions fail.
He's a 47-pound fighter. He worked played the left eye round.
He certainly did. A remarkable comeback because Bonavena was in real trouble, you must admit.
He wasn't here to come there.
Here's the playback on that right now, Yancey. Take a look at it. That was the slip and push combined. Mark Toss, rightfully said. No knockdown. Now you see Ali raining punches at Bonavena, but watch this. That it is. That's the left that turned it around in the final 40 seconds of the round. that brought Bonavena back to life, that forestalled the prediction of a 9th round knockout. Warning signal as we continue to watch. Now we're back to live action. And this crowd has come alive. Round 10. Rising fight, ladies and gentlemen, for those people. Muhammad Ali, a 6-1 favorite. The memories of 4 years ago vivid. The quickness, especially in the first round against Jerry Flowers in Atlanta, vivid. But not generally speaking on display tonight. A desperate effort to knock Bonavena out in round 9, the prediction round. Close to success, apparently. And then suddenly, with 40 seconds left, Bonavena scored and became the aggressor. This then is round 10. I want to call you in, Yancey, as we watch the action. Yancey Durham, Joe Frazier, the minute. At this moment, you change your prediction. You think Ali will win or Bonavena?
Well, I still think Clay's a little ahead, but it's pretty close at this point, Howard. And if Clay doesn't watch himself, Bonavena's getting much stronger, and he might upset Clay very much. I give Clay a little edge right now.
Right lead by Ali, left. Right is right above it. Effective tactics, steadily by Bonavena. He's in the crowd, almost on the floor. We're coming up to 1 minute left in round 10. And then suddenly, he leaps up at Ali. And sooner or later connects with one of those wild left hooks. And they hurt from a man so strong. Where is the old head slipping of punches? There's the backup. The stomach apparently exploded, but not there. Where is that movement? Around and around, always to the left. Raphael-like left jab. He's got 2 left send by Ali, but hardly at the old stance. This is not to derogate him in any sense. The man's been away for 4 years. The miracle was that he came back so quickly and lost so much weight so quickly. Any student of boxing must be aware of these facts. Any athlete away 4 years, then you have to make excuses for it. He has to have lost something, it seems to this report. That's the end of round 10. We look at Ali in his corner. Yancey Dundee above. One must wonder, Yancey Durham, is Muhammad now thinking as we look over at Ringo in his corner? Ali thinking now about the crowd, the publicity, the people, the predictions, the failure to execute the prediction.
Well, he had missed his prediction, and no doubt in my mind, he's a worried fight at this point. And he's trying to figure out what can he do to stop Bonavena. Bonavena backed away from him, gave him a chance to come after him. He couldn't take advantage of that. Then Bonavena started chasing him again. And all Bonavena has to do now is try to keep applying pressure for the next 5 rounds.
All right, let's see if Bonavena can do that. This is Bonavena's prediction round. He said he'll knock out Ali in round 11.
Well, he's not going to hit the right.
Ali and his opponent. Amazing the way that ring has been cut in half all night by Bonavina. Right in the middle. I don't know whether it's Bonavina. Awkward style. Off just like that. Those punches are not landing upon the body. They hit the glove and the shoulder. No damage done. That right hit! Bonavina got in a good right to the left jaw of Muhammad Ali. Minute and a half. Even though Ali has been away for so long, it has to be an embarrassment to him. He knows that his former sparring partner, Jimmy Ellis, fought his best fight against Oscar, cleanly won the decision against him in Louisville, floored Oscar twice, once in the 4th and once in the 10th round, as I remember. Look at that. Did you see Oscar try and start to bring his right arm up? Oh, a good right by Ali. After a quick short left, a good right. Oh, the left, using the right. Ali holding on to plenty of blows by Bonavina. Bonavina coming on. 40 seconds left and the countdown begins for round 11.
Come on.
That left.
Give me.
Not hurt.
Where's the rope to go? Where's the rope to go? Come on. Give me.
Another left by Eric Blood out of Bonavina's left nostril. The round is running out. Ali appears to be the tired one. And that's the end of round 11. Nancy Durham come in here as again we go to Ali's corner with Bundini now actually pleading with Ali.
Well, it's a tied fight at this point, and as I told you before, Bonavina will get stronger, and that is exactly what he's doing. Clear the worried fight. They're doing everything they can to survive this fight. I don't know if he will be able to continue this fight the way he's looking at. His mouth is open. His diaphragm is rather hard here, and they're doing everything they possibly can to survive this fight.
I think you state the fact. Astonishing turn of events here tonight. 6-1 underdog. Supposedly too slow, too clumsy. Supposedly a sitting duck. For Muhammad Ali has been anything but. It is a close, tough fight. It's still rated close in the scoring. I take it you do, Yancey, of course.
Yes, it's very close.
Round 12. And Oscar comes out, strong. Well, Ringo's in the same boat now as Ali in one sense. His prediction failed too. He had said round 11, Ali had said round 9. Mark the referee, breaking the fight. A veteran referee in good control of this fight tonight. Quick to call the splits, you'll remember. Quick to issue warnings on low punches and pushes. Always keep the position on the fighters, which is the key thing, so no undue damage can come to the fighter.
That's the rope to rope, sucker. Let's go. Roll the rope. No dance. Dance.
A $10 million gate in the office, or gross, that is, for an Ali Frazier fight. Frazier's manager sitting next to this report. Frazier watching on television in Monticello. I wonder what impact what we're seeing now will have on that projected contest. can't make out, frankly, what the crowd is yelling in the background. We're coming up to the 2-minute mark in round 12. Scheduled 15 rounder, as you know. Ali red trunks, Bonavina blue. Action lagging in this round. No, don't get excited about that first lap of posture. It's nothing. Nor did the second. Nor did that one. Next. Rude Brown Bundini's voice in the background.
Come on, hit me. I know it.
Sugar Ray comparison. Ali is hanging on at the round end. Round 12 is over. Ringo has lost his mouthpiece, as you saw. And the crowd is restive. Some of them booing Muhammad. There's Ringo in his corner, putting up some fight. Question, one would think, for all of the people is, and this was the question we posed, Yancey, you'll remember at the start of the fight. How much of Ali is there now of the fighter that once there was? How much could there be after 4 years? How much would have to go out?
Well, now with the guy that fought, he's fighting a real tough guy. This is a real animal he's in there with. And this fight here, I can prove it. Just what Texas Lee has. Not particularly a hell of a fight.
Bonavina on his feet before the round even starts to show Ali what his strength is. Ali still on the stool up now, as you just saw. But Bonavina is shooting a physical confidence that must be apparent to Ali. Just an astonishing fight, really. Not a classical fight, in the sense of artistic greatness, but astonishing in the strength of events. That Ali is ahead in the scoring of this fight. But one cannot say he has been impressed. That's Bundy, and the other words you may be hearing in the background, first stage Sugar Ray. Ali, often called the heavyweight Sugar Ray in the old days. We're coming up to the 2-minute mark in this round. It's round 13. And wearily, the round is run out. I want to stress again how much of this fight has been fought in ring tennis. this round runs out, second stick away, Ali is benched. All right, end of round 13, let's go to Muhammad Storm. Now the crowd really turned on him. Now in slow-mo, let's watch Oscar as he seeks to score against Muhammad. To the left, and right goes into Muhammad. That one, as you can see, did not really connect. There's the left, and Muhammad seeking to hold on, which he has done reasonably often, as you've noticed. Yancy, as we await the start of round 14, have you got the fight scored?
Well, I still have in my head. I give Ray ahead of all of you. He got one round ahead of one.
One round ahead, and at this point, you're shot. All right. Yancy Durham scoring as Ali, one round ahead. Strictly unofficial, you understand. Two judges and referee Mark Dunn will be joining the voting on the round B. With a supplemental point scoring session, should round B. Become insistent here at Madison Square Garden. And we're a minute and just about 15 seconds into round 14. I guess you can still hear through round 1. As you can see, there was no trace of a knockdown there. Anybody was sorry. Trying with everything he's got. Everybody will have to assess after this fight for themselves what the lost years have taken from it. And yet one can take no credit away from Oscar Ringo Bonavide. Tough cookies gave Joe Frazier the two toughest fights. So less than a half minute, the end of this round, round 14, when the relative absence of action, the attitude of the viewers here in Madison Square Garden, they can be plainly heard.